Okay, we're going back to the games. Visit our website, blueskies.moe. Oh sure, I will. Hey yo, what's up? My name is iPhong and welcome back to Doki Doki Blue Skies. It's nice to have an intro actually telling the audience to visit the website. That's absolutely good because I remember the original website is actually being linked in the description down below. But actually when I download the games, I remember I just basically go on these social medias and download with media files, download the mod anyways, and then replace the script and then delete the first run in order to get this mod. So yeah, also so far setting been being in Halloween's and already in Christmas, and I don't know when this gonna be happens. I'm not even skip anything yet. I'm not even censor anything, and also for those you guys and girls who are underage, 13 years of age, please be prepared for yourselves. Alright, please and be responsible for yourself. Read the warning in the beginning of the games. I don't want any one of you to do anything rash. And also 21 years of age. I've been 2 weeks now. Happy birthday for me. But yeah, hopefully there won't be something bad's gonna happen. But yeah, we're in the new act right now. We're in act 3 of Just when I'm looking in like the drawing is totally different. I remember in the act 2 is actually like the 3 girls are crossing. Oh, I think I recognize because in act 2 is Halloween involved, and then Monica's saying something serious because like I think that a serious thingy in Halloween, and then someone got getting upset. I think it is Natsuki. That also makes sense now. So before I'm going to do that, let's check the folders. And the game is still okay. Also audio's fonts and image and script though. I'm paying respect for how much time they spend into those. Characters still okay. No one's getting harmed yet. I mean, they spend a lot of times though. I mean, it's nice that they actually include their websites in the intro those. I mean, I know everyone does that, but can we just appreciate their hard works? I'm not gonna lie. So let's get into the act 3 of Trust. I mean, the music is nice though. Every time the act change, the music is so nice. iPhone, wake up, sweeties. Oh, I'm guessing it's mom. Huh? Mom? Yeah, of course parents gonna call their children sweeties. Oh, you come back. Hi, mom. But yeah, she looks weird when she was wearing a yellow tie. I don't like the tie though, unfortunately, sorry. Good morning, sweetheart. Mom! Since when you came back? In one swift motion, I throw up the covers and rush over to my mom, embracing her tight hug. When did you get here? I came in last night when you were sleeping. You were still asleep when I woke up, so I went out and got some coffee. French vanilla, just how you like it. Oh, I want myself something Natsuki would like. Maybe either the mixture of hot chocolates and coffee. Well, can you imagine mixing caramel macchiatos with hot chocolate? I mean, I'm guessing they are all Natsuki favorites, but I'm guessing. I tighten my grip around her. My God, you're the best, mom. In real life, I'm not sure about this. I'm sorry. Haha, yeah, I try. Okay, sweetheart, you're kind of joking me. See? That's the part of the reason why I don't like hugging. Because you might end up choking someone. Oh, sorry. Reluctantly, I let go of her. Here, let's have breakfast. We have a lot to catch up on. Definitely. When I head downstairs into the kitchen, while she makes breakfast, I grab my coffee out of the cup holders and sit down at the table. Do we not have any eggs? What? No, I bought some. In the way back, I assume. Here we are. Don't know how I missed them. Consider how barren that fridge is. When was the last time you went shopping? A week ago, maybe. I actually started to pick up cooking, so usually there's more stuff in there. That explains why there were bell peppers in there. I never seen you eat them in my life. I mean, kids always eat veggies, eat greens. I mean, they're really healthy. They're actually really good in omelets. I also agree. I'm not gonna lie, like the food I've been looking up is like egg rolls with vegetable. My god. Really? Well, you have to make them for me sometimes. I can make them right now if you want. No, it's alright. I miss making breakfast for us, to be honest. You'll be handling yourself alright, yes? Yes, mom. Good. Mom continues to make breakfast. I slowly sip my coffee at the tables. Eventually, she comes over, places the eggs in hands, she sits down, and we finally begin eating. My god, I really like when they put parents to get involved into the games. Like most of the people like complain, do they even have parents? Like the same thing with animes and visual novels. Like anything can happen. It's like people just complaining that they don't you have parents? But then yeah, now they getting involved into the game. That's which is really nice. Also yeah, I also did complain about this like when I watch Boundaries either, because like in the first season of Boundaries it has more character involved, parents involved, families involved, but now next season like be like nah, just focus on the girls. They just meh. Yeah, I just focus on the story and details more, man. Eventually she comes over, place of eggs in hands, she sit down, and we finally begin eating. So what time did you come in last night? Well, my flight got here around 11, so I was home by 12. Wow. Expecting to be up now when I got home, but you were sound asleep. Yeah, I've been trying to get to bed earlier recently. Cooking, going to bed at a reasonable time. Excuse me, but what did you do with my son? We both chuckled. In all seriousness, I'm glad you're taking better care of yourself, iPhong. Although I never expected you to get into cooking. What prompted it exactly? Well, I get interested with cooking shows and stuff, and then I try to copy them in social medias, and then, inspire me. My raises an eyebrow at me. Oh, I know why. You have a girlfriend, don't you? Uh-oh. I mean, obviously in the phone, of course. What? No? Don't have a girlfriend yet. Oh. I mean, that's truthfully to say. iPhong, tell me everything. Alright, so her name is Natsuki. We met in a literature club and we've been hanging out for a while now. She likes mangas, so that's what we mainly talk about. She sounds like your type of girls, iPhong. Sure. In real life, like mangas and animes, but I like animes more than manga because sometimes like manga has a lot of volumes and it just spoil everything and it just ruins an animes. Right? So I just like animes more. But at the end of the day, I still like mangas, so I'm the type of person who like reading mangas like after I finish the anime, because sometimes animes they cannot show everything in the volumes. And it's the same thing of visual novels, like it cannot show everything, it can be something new. So yeah, I mean it's better to actually like watching animes first, and then if you get interested in mangas, you get money to afford it, just buy it for the support for the authors, right? Because most of the authors, mangas writers, like they complain that they don't have enough wages for days. I understand how Japanese people feel. yes, Japan is an expensive country, but at the end of the day, they don't get enough for just a day for their salaries. It's a sad life, man. I mean, I'm not blaming Japan. They are a really nice country, but yeah, people there's a nice too. I'm not gonna insult anything about them. It's their culture. Every country has a different culture, so be respectful, man. It sounds like your type of girl, Iphong. Indeed, yes, she is. She also really into baking. We make cupcakes together one time, actually. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't told you about the festival. Uh-oh. The festival will happen. Okay, so you know how my school has a cultural festival every year, right? Obviously. The president of Literature Club, Monica, may listen to the poetry performance during the festival to attract members. That's okay, and I make cupcakes for the festival. Everything was going great, but then a bunch of idiots decided to come and see the performance, and it just only came for food. The entire time they were talking, laughing, throwing food. They were just being mean, being a-hole. I didn't know about throwing food. I thought that they just came for food and they just eat it and just leave the garbage down the floor. But I didn't expect for the food fight though. That's being mean. Language, young man. Sorry, but that's the best way to describe it. They're so mean. Anyway, they completely ruined the performance. It was an absolute mess. I'm sorry, sweetheart. They arrived at the Natsuki and Monica got huge arguments over the performance. Recap time. It was nasty, mom, let me tell you. Natsuki was being really mean, saying the entire thing was Monica's fault. It was not a fun day. Certainly does not sound like it, but I actually agreed to Monica's more than Natsuki. Well, I'm starting to feel bad now. Why did you stay after that? If I were you, I wouldn't have left immediately. I hate dramas. No, I was actually having to clean the room, obviously, because you cannot be irresponsible after a festival. Yeah, I did consider it, but Natsuki and Sayori really enjoyed me being in the club, so I decided to stay. Really? Did Natsuki say that? Well, not technically, no. My mother shakes her head. Just ask her out already, Iphong. You always really like her, and it sounds she likes you too. However, she's a tsundere type. She get really aggressive, always upset of things, but actually she didn't admit it. It's really hard, man. I deal with those types of girls so many times in the past secondary school. I mean, yeah, they embarrassed, but they trying to hide by being aggressive. But I don't like those types of girls, man. But yeah, I always think about the future. Those types of people being aggressive will be aggressive to the future generation childrens. It just hurt their mentals, man. I just want like, yeah, girls being like sweet and soft and don't like to being too aggressive, be kind to each others, but still, of course, they still fit and the outlooks like having a small upper bodies. I mean, I admit it, right? I mean, come on. I mean, there's a benefit when you actually into the types of girls you really like, though. I mean, don't discriminate. Everyone has a good ways of protecting their body, though. Just ask her out already. You really like her, and it sounds like she likes you too. Sometimes it's not work well. But I did try. Or did she no? Well, she didn't say no, but I don't know if I should say this. Oh, tell me what happened. Only if you promise me to keep it between us. To keep this secret. Oh, come on, how bad it could be. It's not what you think it is, trust me. It's a love relationship. It gets complicated. Alright, sweetheart, promise. I mean, promise. Thank you. Anyway, I invited Natsuki over so we could make some bentos together for lunch. I've been planning on asking her out for weeks. I was gonna do it then, but we just talking and she brought some heavy stuff. When I got sick in the game, her parents divorced, her mom's leaving, stuff like that. It was surprising. Anyway, I knew asking her out right there and then it was a bad idea, so I dropped it. Haven't brought it up since. I mean, I think that's a good choice. You cannot suddenly saying love to somebody when someone is having bad feeling, and they were just thinking that they pity someone. That's not what I expected. Well, when she brought it up, what did you say? I'm not entirely sure. I was sick when it happened, so everything bit fuzzy. I know I said that I'm always gonna be there for her. That's about it though. I don't know, man. What the heck are you supposed to say in a situation like that? Just comforting her. I wouldn't know, sweetie. You did the right thing, however I'm proud of you. Yeah, I also proud of my main protagonist as well. You should not say that you love someone instantly when they have bad feeling. So sudden. To be honest, I'm torn, Mom. How so? Well, I really like Natsuki, but at the same time, I really want to deal with something as serious as that. Why even make sure not to deal with that? Is it selfish for me, not of me to not date her because I don't want to deal with her problems? I just don't know what to do, Mom. I need some advice from a person who already divorced. Really? Advice from a person who experienced divorce. You know what? I'm not gonna judge. Just go for it. Anything works. Better than nothing. Well, sweetie, I don't think you're being selfish. Almost into the seat directly next to me and put a reassuring hands on my shoulders. It's good that you're admitting and you don't think you're ready for something like this. Most teenage boys just rush into a relationship without ever thinking about if they can support their partners. Well, like me back in secondary school, always in a unrequited love. I'm not gonna lie, I always in unrequited love when I was secondary school, fall in love with lots of girls, but eventually just only pick one. But and then afterward I've been too shy, not talking much, and it just at the end of the day I'm being told an a-hole. And then since when everyone graduates from the secondary school, everyone's in a different path. Everyone's cries, but for me, I'm just gonna stay silent, and because I know my past doesn't go well. Even then, I don't really see why her parents' divorce is so paramount into deciding whether or not you two dates. Well, there's more of it to it. She said that due to money problems since the divorce, her dad's been having some problems supporting them. Oh. Is it serious? No, it's just more problem that happens from time to time, like when I run out of money for food. But that's because you're spending on manga, dear. No. I remember I spent time with Sayori and Natsuki. I spent money on that because I did make a choice on it. Yeah, just go home and just either buy Sayori for lunch. We don't mention that. I bought Choco. The latter leaves some other tension out in the air, which is a relief. Well, when that happens to Natsuki, don't you think you can be there for her? Yeah, I think so. Now then you can have nothing to worry about, sweetheart. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mom. I give her a grateful smile. I love you. Love you, Mom. But when the outsider will gonna... You know, when children grown ups, especially boys, then people seeing us they taller than their parents, and eventually at the end of the day it's like misunderstanding. Love you too, sweetie. Glad you come home. It was really great to see you again, and you, sweetheart. So how's Sayori been? Sayori, oh, she's been great. We've been hanging out a lot more recently. It's been really fun actually. Not surprised you two are almost inseparable as kids. Remember when you took us stuck up in trees? Again with that story? Yes, I remember us to Sayori toys in the Christmas. I can feel my cheeks turn bright red. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that Sayori brought up that at the Christmas party a couple of days ago. Yeah, I mean it's also really nice when you actually let parents in to these type of events after Christmas, because like, you know, New Year's Eve is the times you should be gathered around with your families. It's really sad like this happened like when you're studying abroad. Me for example, it always happened in the past and it just keep going. You don't get a chance to go back to your families in New Year's, and based on family condition, you don't have enough money. You have to stick all the way to the summers, and then you have a chance to go back to your families. Like, man, that's sad. I mean, every time I studying abroad, by the time you're watching this video, I'm not studying abroad anymore, but still, maybe who knows, I'm in the place of God knows what. I still having the feeling that I really want to gather with my families and relatives back in Vietnam, especially in New Year's. Christmas still also do, and I think that Vietnam is one of the home. It's just one of my home country. It's the only one home countries that I've been knows of, and I especially miss my relatives so much. I mean, there's times that I've been homesick, and of course I'm not cry for showing emotion, but obviously I really want to spend time with my families more, because most of the time I just only spending time playing games and spending times like every adult do, like working, and I just want to spend time going back to my home countries Vietnam and just meet my families off camera. That's all I ever want to ask, and it just, yeah, I mean, I get most of my online friends get upset when I don't go back to Vietnam in the New Year's Eve, or as well as in sometimes whatsoever. Like, I know where they came from. They like their home country, and I also have feelings too. I really miss my home country. I like Vietnam's is my home country. It's the place where I was born. And when I studying abroad in USA is actually a really nice country. However, like, people got mad at me because I'm transferred to other country to study abroad. And then it just they just seeing me like I'm betraying my home country. Like, it's just sad. Like, I always having a feeling I really want to explore outside world besides staying in Vietnam, but at the same times, and it's not much to ask. I want to spend time with my families more, but not in USA when you're just only talking to a phone. Obviously, just I rather to see them face to face in Vietnam. I mean, I understand where they came from, which generation they gone. They don't want to be filmed, so I just rather do it off cameras. So yeah, sorry for a long conversation there, off topic from games. Continue. You had a Christmas party? Yeah, it was actually really fun. All the girls from the class came over and we did secret Santa together. Natsuki got me this manga box set. I've been wanted for a while, which is pretty sweet. So it's a manga box set. Wait, Bleach box set. Oh, so that's the name of the. My God, that's the name of the manga, Bleach. But I'm not gonna judge that. I mean, yeah, good manga though. I think I heard about it somewhere, but I don't know. Is that true? Or maybe the game is just only make out the mangas just to avoid copyright stuff, or especially sponsorship. But yeah, manga box set. Wow. So yeah, I make a mistake. So yeah, finally I realized that. That's sweet though. Sounds like she really knows you, huh? Guess you should say that, yeah. Speaking of Christmas present, Mom reaches into her work bag, which she has placed next to a table. Here you go, iPhone. Merry Christmas, Mom. Can't believe what I'm seeing. It's a brand new handheld game console. Is that Nintendo's, PSP, Xbox, PlayStation 4, or even PlayStation 5 in the future. Just kidding. This new games take place like in 2018 based on the Halloween, so I'm guessing it's just PS4 or PSP or just Nintendo's. This videos has nothing to do with sponsorship anyway, and also in the Halloween episode, which is I freak out so much, no sponsorship at all. Alright, and yeah, it's because I make the pony sausage 88% meat jokes. Oh my god, I did messed up back then, and then I really want to explain about it, but you know, sometimes when you explain so much, it just sometimes annoys the audience, but I have the responsibilities to do that because I don't want anyone of you guys and girls to get misunderstanding. So yeah, also after that Halloween episode, I want you guys and girls do not play Jolly Jolly or Kokuri's San or Sister or Ichibo games ever. It's really scary, and it's just basically disrespectful for people who have passed away. And don't be like that social media's influencer who are just making fake prank on scary stuff. It's not fun, okay? It's not fun. I feel really bad for missing Christmas this year, and I know how much you are into your video games, so here we are. Oh, this is awesome. Thanks a lot. I agree to stand up and give her a big hug. God. I remember the time when my parents gave me like a Wii. I mean, it's a really old-fashioned when I was actually like 11 or 12, and then it's getting more upgraded. So yeah, and right now I just don't care about that game console anymore. I did actually throw it away. I don't care about that anymore. I mean, it's really old-fashioned, but sometimes people just want to actually moving on. I quickly stand up and give her a hug, big hug. A slight smile forms on my mother's face. I knew you like it. Anyway, I'm curious about this literature clubs of yours. What did you do there? Good question. I think we just hang out and do literature things, define literature things, dear. You know, like reading, writing poems and stuff. So, are they reading assignments or anything like that? Well, Monica does this thing where we all write poems and get feedback on it. You've written poetry? I can tell by the tone of her voice when she finds me a poet hilarious. Yes, I have. You're gonna have to show it to me sometimes. I don't think so because it's embarrassing. Yes, that's not happening. Alright, sweetie, I'm gonna go lie down a bit. I'm still tired from the flight. So we can go shopping out later though, just like old times. That sounds like fun. Good to hear. Can I just you to do the dishes? What did you do? Yeah, sure. You're such a good boy. I know. I'm not good, okay? Obviously, every time my parents say that I'm a good boy, no, I certainly do not think I'm a good boy. People from the outsiders gonna think me I'm the bad person because they know my past, okay? But yeah, I did tell a lot of story about how I was when I was secondary school. I mean, at the end of the day, they forgive me or not. Actually, there's a type of people forgive my past, some other people are not. So I'm just gonna be like stay humble, and I'll still stick with being a bad person anyway. And it's uncomfortable to be seen as a bad person, but at the end of the day, you cannot run away from the past. And it's already karma actually, and people just start moving on. And even though how many times you try to say apologize, and people just say like just live with your emotions like for the rest of your life. They don't care about it anymore. Yeah, they just not gonna talk about it. I mean, it's already karma for me. So yeah, I still having feelings that people are just gonna brought up the story again, and then they just take a big deal of it again, and they try and ruin my life with my past life. It's really hurt, man. With that, I'm heads up in the stairs, leaving me with alone with dirty plates for our breakfast. I don't mind doing the dishes though. It's something I gotten used to doing when I'm alone. Speaking of which, already training the next time when mom leaves on another business trip. It'll be hardly adjusting to living by myself again, I can already tell. Because that means I should enjoy my time with her now. I mean, while you can. I mean, come on, like, parents cannot adopt you like forever, right? I mean, yeah. It's been a few hours since mom and I spoke in the kitchen. My fingers have been nervously fiddling with my phones. Man, I really want to ask Natsuki, but something's just holding me back. There's a knock on the door. Who is it? Have you asked her yet? Not quite. She looks down at the phone in my hands. You know, I was told once that if you never ask, the answer is always no. That's true. So, but still, if you ask the girls or even the boys you fall in love with, they're gonna say yes. But sometimes they're not gonna be truthful. They're just gonna trying to get away with the situation. So you're just gonna say yes. But at the end of the day, they're just gonna ignore it. And it just act like never happens. It just, you know, sometimes, But it's actually true. If you never ask, answer is no. Always no. What's the worst that could happen? She said no. She won't, sweetie. Just don't say anything stupid. You'll be fine. The worst thing can happen is when she said yes, but ordinarily it's acting like say no, and we ignore the situation. It acting like it never happens, and then it just basically when I did something wrong, people take a little tiny things and they bring up the dramas, and then they just bring up on social media and try to ruin the life. Especially they talking on mails. It's so frustrated. My God. Just don't say anything stupid. You'll be fine. Really? No, I don't think so. But that's my specialty. She laughs and shakes her head. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Dinner will be ready soon. She knows as she departs. Anxieties well up in my chest as I hesitantly put up my phone. I look for Natsuki contacts, which is hard to find since she was the last person I texted. I take a deep breath. Don't mess it up, iPhong. I'm beginning texting hers. Oh my God! That is so cool! That is so cool! Hey! Da 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 da. That is so cool! Oh, she replying. Hey, what's up, P? Just hanging out, you know. Yeah, I haven't done anything today. It's been fun. Low, I can imagine. So you're good to talk right now? Yes, please. My God. Oh my God, I like this. This is so cool. This is actually so cool. Yeah, what's up? How do I word this? Alright, well, you see my poetry and you know I'm not good with words, so I'm just gonna be straight for you. I like it Natsuki in that way. No way! Oh my God, I like how the game brings up the phone texting. That was so cool. It would be better to actually give me an option to actually texting, like, you know, like in the games that Emily is away, or yeah, it the types of game when you're actually picking options on what to say, what to text. I haven't played that game either, but yeah, I actually think that was actually cool. She's not saying anything. It's just saying like. That can't be good. Wait, she's typing. Actually, sometimes like on social media, it say that other people are typing, but it's not actually like that. Sometimes like they just gonna delete the text and then try to type again. But sometimes it's just messy, man. Jeez, that must be a long message. Never before I have my ellipsis giving me so much anxieties. Oh my god! You mean like you wanna date and stuff? Oh my god, that's so cute. But I just I really don't want my parents to see the text, obviously, because private stuff. Yeah, that. Sure. But I was gonna ask you out anyway, but this is also work, lol. Oh, that's so sweet. Really? Alright, cool. Since it's still a weekend, technically, you want to get dinner tomorrow? God, the last time I actually texting with, the friend who actually the opposite genders, well, actually ex-classmate anyway. Some things like it's not related to homework or anything. It just we are playing gamings. I used to play Heydays, but it's just farming simulators and it's just wasting times. So I actually quitted that games. I mean, I know my ex-classmate quitted that games way before me, but yeah, obviously, my ex-classmate always asking me why am I so rich in a heyday, because I'm just farming. Of course, it's farming simulator games. But I quitted the games because it's just time consuming. You just waited like in real life. And you just miss many stuff. So, I'm just gonna leave it be. I'm just gonna play the game that I actually can play all over again. It's like rhythm games. You can play all over again. And then each like esport, you can do something more physically. And I think it's pretty cool. See, it's still weekend. Technically, you want to get dinner tomorrow? Oh my god, is this gonna get real? Sure. Alright, I'll text the detail later. Peace. See ya. That's so cool. She said yes. I can't. Really? It's just a date. It's just a date. I have a girlfriend now. Mom, what? She said yes. See, I told you. Proud you, sweeties. Thank you. Indeed, my first ever girlfriend. In the visual novels, not in real life. I mean, it still works. Just trying to cure my depression. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, I have a history of getting depression, and to cure my sadness, I'm actually just gonna forget the reality and just using anime as an advantage. Using my favorite things to be an advantage to just forget about the real life world. Yeah, just when I thought I'll be single forever too. Don't worry, in real life, who knows, like when I'm playing visual novel and watching anime full of girls, and most of girls be like, which is better, real life girls or in the animes, like me or in those girls in animes. Like they just start to get jealous. Like it's so annoying. Like, I'm not gonna lie. From the bow. God, yes. I mean, even though it's a date, I don't know it's official, but oh my god, so sweet, so cool. Act 2, patient. Act 3, truth. Let's say the truth. Let's confess. Well, today's the day. It's time for my first official date with Natsuki. Yeah, we hung out during the Christmas party, but that wasn't a date because it's all the girls, Monica, Sayori, Yuri. I mean, of course, Natsuki. We hung out during the Christmas party, but that wasn't a date, so to speak. This time it'll be official. We're going out to dinner and everything. You can practically hear my heart beating. My god, it's intense. I took upon myself to freshen up a bit beforehand. I even dressed a bit nicer than usual. It's a special occasion, isn't it? Anyway, I'm actually quite pleased with how I look. Knowing Natsuki though, she probably make fun of me for cleaning up. It's not like I mind though, that's just who she is. Playing jabs at each other's make a good portion of banters. The rest of it is about manga. Not that's a bad thing, mind you. Anyway, it's almost 6:30. Natsuki will be here any minute. Got her a box of complimentary chocolates. That's what you're supposed to do in the first date, right? Yes, it's believe in romance movies. Good. I mean, girls like sweet things, chocolates, candies. I mean, come on. I mean, to be fair, in real life, it's not actually work like that because people like thinking like chocolate is you just eat it, it's just gone. And the same with flower roses, it's gonna like when you don't take it properly, it's just gonna the flower is gonna broke anyways in a short amount of times. And or they just want to ask just something that's keep them for the rest of their life, like jewelries. I mean, and honestly, Valentine's Day I really like it a lot, but at the same times I don't like when like suddenly like girls that come up so like trying to ask me to cheat her after like trying to order a lot of stuff. So annoying. And obviously girls always begging for boys for presents, like hey, where's the present, where's my gift. I hate it a lot, man. God. And it also the same reason why I like Vietnamese Women's Day and also International Women's Day, but at the same times I don't like it, obviously, because it just gives me a bad memory when I do really a-hole things to my ex-classmate, of course. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. And also they ask for present. I mean, I'm really generous. I really like giving out gifts to girls, and they actually they expect things sweet from the opposite genders. But at the same time, their expectation is gonna just go up high to the point that I cannot afford it. If you believe in romance movies, if you, just only if. Regardless, I know that Natsuki will appreciate it for one reason or another. Bought it 2 days ago and it's been sitting on my desk ever since. I quickly head upstairs and go into my room. To my surprise, I don't see the box where I left it. Fearful for something? Bad idea. Scan the floor near my desk to no avail. Maybe I put it in my desk? Or my bed? Maybe I put it on my bed? I mean, it could be in desk, it could be anywhere. I tear up the covers, only finding nothing. Searching the blanket, I threw on the floor and turns up fruitless. Let me guess. Mom did it, isn't it? Where the heck did it go? Knock, knock, knock. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think Mom ruins it. Hello, iPhong. Nope, you're not kidding. Reluctantly, I head downstairs toward the door. As I pass the kitchen, a small yellow box on the counter catches my eyes. It's a chocolate. I must have brought them downstairs and then forgot about it. Good God, thank God for that. You don't lose it. Natsuki writes, I am an idiot. With a newly instilled confidence, I open the door to greet her. Hey, what's up? Still with your jacket? I mean, you look cool though. Hey, you look lovely. I mean, still with your cute coat. I mean, it's still cold, but you know, after Christmas there will be some more events, right? Shut up. I can't help but laugh. Here, come on in. Natsuki steps inside and follows me to the kitchen. Here, I got you this. I handed the box. It's the first day, so it seems like the right thing to do. Yeah, no, it's... Thank you. I didn't get you anything. That's alright. I guess we head out. Yeah, sure. God, there's snow particle as well. No way, that's so sweet. They didn't do that before, and now they did it. Oh my god. I mean, Christmas is all about the couples, but sometimes you can just hang out with your family, like New Year's Eve. Like, my god. Oh, please, there's been no interruptions, okay? But this is interesting so far. We haven't talked since we left the house. Natsuki has been avoiding eye contact with me right now. Embarrassed? This thing's already awkward. I rack my brain for ways to break the tension, but nothing comes to me. My god, I like the particles falling off. Like snow atmosphere. My god. Where are we going anyway? I was just thinking we go to this cafe in the cities. Good choice for high school girls and high school boys. Good one for high school students as well. Good one for the secondary who enjoy, you know, romantic date. Yeah, that sounds good. We better have ice cream. Ice cream? Isn't it big go for that? Doesn't matter, I'm getting ice cream. I mean, you know, you like sweet, isn't it? Yeah, if you're sure, I am. Hopefully they have strawberry. Oh, I like strawberry flavors too. Strawberry, excuse me? Hey, what's wrong with strawberry? It's not cookies and cream. That's what. Cookies and cream? Are you an idiot? Probably, but at least I have a good tasting ice cream. That's good giggles. Haha, sure. If you wanted cookies, I get actual cookies. Not some vanilla ice cream knocked off. Oh, you like strawberry? Your opinions regarding ice cream doesn't count. Oh, shut up. So, oh my god. Oh my god. Is it a coffee or is actually a fast food place? Kind of Wagneria themes. Alright, we're here. This seems nice. Yeah, I've been here a couple of times. Mom and I sometimes come here whenever she's in town. It's not very often though. She has good dates then. She sure does. A hostess goes up to us to see whatever we want. Dusky quickly chooses a table next to a window as she slips her clothes into the back of the seat. Don't you feel cold? It's near the window. It's still gonna take your temperatures inside. We both sit there and talk for a bit while she decide on what to order. Dusky decide for the sashimi with strawberry ice cream for dessert naturally. My god. I like that a lot. I also like sashimi as well. But if you like sashimi, we can get something like sushi. I just go for a nice miso soup and carrot salad. Or just stay humble. I mean, it reminds me a lot. I think you order miso soup for a reason because Natsuki support you. People are orders into a ticket machine and sit back down. So read any news series recently? Well, there was this one series I picked up, but I couldn't stand reading it. Was it that bad? Yep, it's called A Mission of Love. Oh, it was about this girl Yukina who's so like Yuri. Oh my god. I really want to ask a question. Is one of those crew who made this mod actually a big fan of boundaries? Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, the main girls in one of the bands actually like Yuri though. Their personalities not look like, but yeah. Oh my god. The whole thing was about how Yukina started blackmailing this popular guy secretly into doing romantic stuff. Fruit basket. My god. It could be someone. Sounds illegal. Probably was. It was so boring though. It was literally just manga jobs, nothing else. Read about 5 volumes but like nothing happens. One of the reasons I like Perfect Girl is so much because there's always something happening, there's always character developments. Yeah, that's true. I enjoy when characters like evolve all the time 24/7. In Mission of Love there was just filler. Where filler is necessary for world and character developments. Except there wasn't any developments. Reminds me of Sword Art Online! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I cannot believe they bring it into the games. Sword Art Online? My god, obviously. Like, oh my god. I mean, we get into the world, the underworld. Like, no way. They bring it into the games. Oh, don't get me started from store online. Oh my god. Natsuki, you should love Sword Art Online. There's love involved, not just fighting. I mean, obviously, harem will be awkward, but in real life, not so much. You had to pick only one person in your life. Don't get me started on Sword Art Online. So much from you think it was marshmallow. Haha, that's a good one. Thank you, thank you. We continue to talk about mangas until our food finally comes out. Soup was alright, nothing I really write home about. Do you like the salads, however, despite being, you know, a salad? Green. Kids, never forget to eat greens, they are healthy for you. It doesn't take long for us to finish our food. I head to register and pay while Natsuki waits outside. Oof, that'll do some damage to my wallet. Uh-oh. I mean, rip in pieces. But it's for Natsuki, so it was worth it. Whew, the cold hits you like a brick, hey? It's freezing out. Also appreciate with this particle. It's so pretty. A year to go, we don't have walk around, you know. Now I'm fine. Smiting myself, Natsuki definitely struck me as the kind of never shows any weakness, even if she was freezing cold. With that, we start walking around the cities. It's been snowing a lot today, so there's less people out in bad than usual. So appreciate with the particle snow falling. It's so... my god, getting you involved. It may be cold, but it's still really nice out. Yeah, definitely. Do you like winter or you're more like summer kind of girl? I like summer, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, I want to be like still feeling the heat, but at the same time you can actually get a chance to actually wear something comfortable, you know. I used to hate winter, but it's definitely grown on me. It's hot chocolate season after all. I mean, you really like chocolate, hot chocolate, don't you? Exactly. Speaking of which, wanna get some? It sure sounds like... oh no. Why is up? Why are you interrupting me with this phone? It's a kind of the formulas for the girls to get jealousy. 1 second. Hello? Mom, we on a date! Why you ruin it? Hey sweeties. Oh hey mom, what's up? Are you still on that date? Yeah, and you ruined it. Yeah, we just finished up lunch and we're going to get hot chocolate. Sweet. Well, I'm glad you're done with lunch because you need to get home. Wait, Nande? Why? What? Why? There's a severe winter weather warning right now and I don't want you working home in the blizzard. Oh, come on mom, it's not that bad. Yeah, I mean, look at this. I mean, even though there's a lot of particle falling out, but look at this, it's so pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Don't argue with me, iPhone. I'm not gonna let you freeze out there. Mom, I'm on a date. Mom, I'll be fine. And what is fine, no, iPhone? I'm sorry to interrupt your day, but I don't want hurting yourself, understand? It's like picking between your girlfriends or mom. Oh my god. Ask yourself this. Your moms and your girlfriends hang out on the cliff at the same time for some reason I don't know. But you're in the middle of the situation. Which one would you save? Hi. Yes mom, I understand. Gonna see you soon, love you. Are you too mom? What's wrong? There's a severe winter warning right now, probably a blizzard. Yeah, that's not surprising. What about it though? And mom wants me to come home now before I get in a storm. Sorry. It's okay, I have to get home too. Alright, well, I have fun today. You know, is you still texting each other? Yeah, I had a good time. I text you. Alright, see ya. Bye. It's a good date. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Oh my god. Oh, they bring Sword Art Online to the game. Oh my god. You know what? Let's check on the photo if there's anything happens. Nothing happens yet. My god. I pay respect for creator who made this mod. I'm not gonna lie. Big respect for you. Bringing Sword Art Online, bringing Bleach, bringing a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm not an anime nerd, but you know, the dates, especially the texting mechanic they do when we chatting with Natsuki, maybe it's so sweet. You can actually get like Yuri or Monica, but you know, oh my god, it's so sweet. But it's just sad that why mom interrupting in the middle of the freaking date, really. But anyway, it's a really nice episode, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's been really nice at all. I mean, after Christmas, then what? Valentine's, New Year's Eve. I mean, or maybe like any types of events that are related to couples. I mean, I understand that Christmas Day also all about the couple as well, but yeah, sometimes that you have to spend time with your families. But I honestly like I'm one like I'm kind of more like family size. More like hanging out with friends. Yes, it's actually fun to hang out with friends too. I'm not gonna lie. And I remember the offline when it was like around Christmas or around New Year's Eve, and it's just really sweet memories. And we having a good time actually traveling around and trying to search for the PC bank. And then it's really nice to having at least a moment like this, trying to live while you can, man. You never know when someday you're never have a chance to see them anymore. I mean, way before that I actually having like cooking lessons back then, and then it was a really hard decision. I asked my parents about it, and my parents are first saying no because there's actually more chance. And I did not talk to my friends that it was unfortunate, and then they would be like, come on, just live a little, just be hang out. And I actually agree because just have fun while you still can. We only live once. You never have a chance to, like, you know, you're going studying abroad, you don't have a chance to see them face to face again. It's just sad. And yeah, and overall I trying so hard asking my parents like, please can I actually skip my cooking lessons, and then just it's not my cooking lesson anyway, other people teach me how to cook anyway. But yeah, okay, I just gonna go have fun for just a day, and yeah, finally they agrees. And I was like, it's a really good moments, like, you know, we in the middle of the disease, offline being cancelled, events being cancelled, like who knows when we are gonna be able to meet again in the offline. I actually want to meet other people, but at the same time I always thinking that family is my top priority, because I totally respect them. And I also have kind of a feeling of homesick as well, so I always like miss home, and I really want to take care of families more. But yeah, live while you still can. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, hasta la vista. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really good episode, really good times for texting with your girlfriends too.